Hi, I'm Chris Wilson, lead designer at Grinding Gear Games, a small independent game studio in New Zealand. Path of Exile is an action RPG aimed at hardcore players which contains several complex game systems. This video will explain both our active and passive skill systems. Skills in Path of Exile are itemized in the form of gems that you can find in the wilderness or receive for completing quests. To use a skill gem, you insert it into an item socket of the appropriate color. Players are also able to find support gems which modify the properties of one of their active skills. For example, this support gem is Lesser Multiple Projectiles. It doesn't do anything by itself, but when placed in a socket that is linked to this Ice Spear gem, it causes you to fire multiple Ice Spears with each cast. Some of the support gems can drastically change the core way that a skill is used. For example, socketing a Fireball skill gem lets me cast Fireballs, but if I link it to the Spell Totem support gem, I instead create a totem which casts Fireballs. If I then link a Multiple Projectiles support gem in, the totem now casts multiple Fireballs at once. Players are able to make quite complicated custom skills this way. Where possible, we've made the support gems versatile so that they work on a variety of different skills. For example, this added fire damage gem can work on either the multiple ice spears, the fireballs cast by the totem, or this raise zombie skill, granting fire damage to the minions that it summons. This is a manually detonatable remote mine that spawns a totem that casts Arctic Breath. Here we have Path of Exile's passive skill tree. Characters can allocate one skill per level as they progress through the game. All character classes share the same skill tree, but start at different locations, which direct the player towards skills that their class excels at. The passive skill tree contains approximately 1,350 nodes, which may seem daunting at first, but they're laid out so that the player has a relatively easy choice about which area they want to specialize in. As they learn more about the game and its systems, the tree opens up, offering more options for character customization. Some passive skills are called keystone passives, which can dramatically alter a character. Keystones generally offer you one benefit and one drawback. Eldritch Battery turns your energy shield into mana. Necromantic Aegis changes your character so that all properties of your shield apply to your minions but not to you. Resolute Technique prevents you from getting critical strikes but also prevents you from missing. Keystone passives are completely optional and open up a lot of combinations of viable characters that can be built around them. We've designed Path of Exile to be a game for players who like to plan complicated character builds and who enjoy hardcore game systems. With an emphasis on competitive online play and a strong item economy, Path of Exile is rapidly building a community of dedicated fans who are awaiting its open beta release later this year.